Hi Virgo, welcome to this Tarot Love reading. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting, Virgo, was I wasn't getting much, to be honest with you. So, but a kind of depth. So meaning going deeper. I'll give an example. I've been saying lately that I've been compelled to make changes in the community, which I always do because this world is in constant motion. So we're always evolving to make changes. So that's why you always have endings and beginnings and endings and beginnings with your person, right? Because they teach you about how to evolve. So I feel like you're just staying on the surface level. You're not going deeper. And I say that because I asked my sister, she's Jaws Tarot in the subscription list. I said to her to chuck cards because I can't always see it when I do cards for myself. It's too close to me. So I said, what's going on with my work? And the moon card came out and she said, you need to go deeper, right? So there's something here that you need to go deeper in. And it's probably inner work, why you're here, your twin flame connection. That's what I'm feeling, Virgo, that you need to go deeper. You're too shallow. It's like swimming in the shallow end instead of going to the deep end, right? Okay, so let's see if this is connected to you or your person. If you're new, even if you're not, I've got a Facebook group. It's absolutely amazing. I nearly got 100 people already. I'm so boosted about that. YouTube is video, and you can watch this and forget what I said, go on to someone else, forget what they said. The group I created is for us, so we can connect with like-minded people and everyone who's in mission. You're supposed to be in mission. You're supposed to be doing something to save planet Earth, save a human, save an animal, save. Right? Crystals, tarot readings don't save anything. So this group of us who are in mission, we all are there to give you help and advice. So if I didn't post today, Dee done a live tarot reading. I think it was a tarot reading. I'm not sure. I think it was a live answering your questions. I don't know if she pulled cards, but she done that. Someone else probably in there today. So it's not just about me, and you can see that who else is doing stuff, different versions, different ways of hearing advice. Nine of Swords, what's going on there? Anyway, the group, it's free to join. Like I said, it's private, but please join if you're ready to make changes. You'll get loads more information than this YouTube channel alone. But what is the point of joining it? Keep joining, keep looking at videos if you're not ready to make the changes. The people there are ready. So, okay. Or if you're going to make it, but you're not quite ready yet, you're welcome to join, right? But if you're just like, oh, it's more free information, come on now. Wands, twin flames, wands, flames is wisdom. So there's no point joining something. I want me to keep it with the 5. Okay, so why? I normally do 6. So where I'm doing 5, which I've never done before, there's something missing, right? And that's probably your person, but that also means that this could be connected with mental health, is what I'm getting. Some of you, something about mental health. 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. I keep saying missing dots. What are you missing? There's something you're missing, and you might feel that. Because seems like a nightmare, 9 of Swords situation, stabbing in the back. But why? Right? This is your person. Without them actually saying it, that they love you, right? They might be over there with a third party, because 3 of Cups in this 5 of Cups, and you might say they stabbed me in the back, whatever example version you're saying, but why? There's something missing here, and it's because look, your person, look here, King of Cups, emotionally connected. So you're like, why aren't we getting together? So lots of questions here. So it's like, are you doing any work on yourself? Are you doing relevant work on yourself? Is it wise what you're doing? Whatever you're doing, when I say wise, it doesn't mean it's harmful or something like that. But like buying a crystal and putting it on your third eye, is it getting you your person? That's what I mean by wisdom. Sitting there cross-legged on a mountain, doing your fingers like that, is it getting you your person? Are you feeling free? Are you healing this planet? Are you helping humanity? See, you see my point? That's the wisdom behind it. That's the dots that is missing here, because I feel you feel your person, but the Five of Cups here that's important. I need to get onto that. So Nine of Swords, to me, your third party is listening to others. The easy option. Third party is get rid of him, easy to do, right? Staying with your person's hard. Getting into union of yourself and your person, hard. Other people, get rid of them, listening to them. I think what they say is best, right? That's your third party. And why is my person staying over there with someone else? Because this is the feminine third party, listening to other people. Three of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Swords, nightmare. You see, Three of Swords, which it leads to Nine of Swords. And can you see your person's third party here? But the difference is he's putting it behind him or her and trying to manifest these two cups. What are you doing? You're just, I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. This is the feminine. You're the feminine. Don't matter if you're a man listening. You're the feminine. So this is why your person keeps showing up as the Ten of Swords, because you're the feminine, which is the emotions, Virgo. So you're supposed to be the one to align with him so that he manifests these two cups, not the Ten of Swords, because it's going back to you as the Nine of Swords. So there's something, like I said, there's something about emotions here, but this Five of Cups as well. So I'll see if I get what they want me to say about this. It's like, to me, you and your person are passionately following a belief system. And you might say, no, I'm not really interested in religion. Just say that's a belief, right? But you still go to church, you still meet people who go to church, you're still chatting to people in church. You might have a Facebook group which is Christian church or something like that. Doesn't mean you're passionate about it, but energetically, if you're in that, then you're still energetically aligned. And so your person might be following a belief, or his mum said, stay with Sarah Jane over there because I believe she's the best for you. See, a belief. So he believes a belief, his mum. So he's staying in that third party situation, right? He will do, she will do. You've been on a he or she will do relationship, haven't you? Someone just asks you out. Yeah, they will do, right? You don't, it is not love. You're here to teach people, why do you just settle? And that's just that shallow. That's not going in deep, Virgo. What I was talking about, no matter if you're Virgo, they're Virgo, you know. It's talking, this is the energy for Virgo at the moment. So this is about you going deeper, right? Yeah, why am I hanging around with these people, right? Do they don't need to know what everyone on planet Earth is individual. We know this by the fingerprint. So everyone is individual. So how can they be telling you what to do? These Three of Cups, which is three people that's creating your heartbreak, could be your mum. She could be saying, Sarah, I love you. You're amazing. But this twin flame bollocks you're talking about, or this person's over there, doesn't text you after you finish work, doesn't come and meet you on a Saturday night, never buys you gifts, never gives you a birthday card, stuff like that. What the fuck's that got to do with love? Then I would advise Sarah Jane, do you love that person? Which is not even a question, because you know you love your twin flame. Well, love is love. You follow love. That's the law of the planet. Regardless if I think with my projection of my eyes, if he's not showing up for your birthday. First of all, birthdays is bollocks. Why? Because conception is when you're born. That's when you're energetically aligned, and this planet is energy. So the day you come out of your mother's womb is irrelevant. So that erases that. Secondly, if birthday's a celebration, isn't it like birthdays every day when you see your person? If there's no drama, right? Don't you feel aligned and as oneness with your person? And that's something to celebrate, regardless of what day it is. Thirdly, I'm not you, regardless if I'm your daughter or whatever. You know what's best for you, right? So you follow your bliss. So these third parties might be skewing you from the person that you wish. That's why you're mirroring someone, Virgo, who has third party as well. This Ten of Swords is the ending, but will this cycle start over? Because you need to understand that he's emotionally connected to you. Look, he's dreaming about you, thinking about you a lot. Could be addictive patterns. Look, Tower. This is your foundation. So this reading is all about your foundations. It's like you feel your person. 2 of Cups, 1 Cup's here, 3 of Cups, but it's the third party. So this is directed to you. Leave the third party, they'll leave the third party. Your person loves you. King of Cups is here. He's holding the 2 cups, so he feels you, right? He's thinking about you. Look, holding the cup, feels you. Regardless if he's over there. Haven't you dated people that you I bet you thought you loved, right? Then you met your twin flame. And then regardless of the situation with the eyeballs, when you go inner knowing, isn't it love? So what you had with the eyeballs version of love wasn't love. This is what he's teaching you. She's teaching you. That Virgo, you follow love and you teach others to follow love, because I've just said this on my collective reading. When everyone just loves themselves, and I know other twin flames advisors talk about just love yourself, but they don't understand the full concept of how to do it, why you're here. You're more than just love yourself, right? But in the actuality, if everyone loved themselves, then there will be no corruption, there will be no murder, there'll be no jealousy, no competition. There is no such thing as competition. Why do you think I give my programs for others to sell? Why do I give you everything you need to be like me or whatever you want to be? Why don't I just keep everything to myself selfishly, right? Because there's no such thing as that. Because I will attract what I love when I love myself. So if you want to make a community, I can help you to make a community because I already made mine, because I love myself. There is going to be, if you attract more, double, triple in your community, that is so. I'm happy with mine. You see, I love myself. I'm fine. This is what this is teaching you. You are externally focusing on third party of love, right? Which is creating a nightmare for you, these other people. So your person is with third party. Now that third party could be someone else. That could be work. That could be just like finishing work and then going to see the kids and don't have time for you. That kind of thing. It needs to end. 10 of Swords to the Tower. And this could be you're scared of telling your friends, your family to fuck off, right? Now, you don't have to tell them to fuck off. You know, I didn't even tell my friends and family to fuck off. First of all, I never really had friends. And that's more so because I got twin sister. So, you know, when you got twin sister, that's your friend all rolled in together. But family, I just left, right? And the work, when you do the work and you're aligned and you're loving yourself, you really don't need anybody. I don't feel to talk to anybody about anything. Not everyone asks me questions, I can answer them. And I love that part of my job. There's no question I can't answer, and I love it. I used to listen to people when I was trying to, about 10 years ago, I think, how the fuck did they get all those answers? How do they know so much? But now I'm like, he's guided, right? And I love that part of my job. But do I feel to talk to anyone? No. And I don't even ask them. When you're aligned and you love yourself, you're just at peace with yourself. I just get on with my day. If you have all these friends and that, why? Why do you have that? Why do you feel to... I don't understand that concept. Does it mean I talk to my twin sister? Not really. I do. I'll talk to her about this because she's in mission, and I'll talk to her about, Like today, I emailed her. I said, oh, I'll do us a favour, chuck the card, see if I'm on point now, because I'm now doing a counselling service, 1-to-1, right? And she ain't replied yet. But I do talk to her pretty much daily. Plus, my son lives around the corner from her now. So I'll say, what's going on with my boy? Things like that. But, oh, you know, about my person, no. I just getting on with my thing. She does hers. This is about self-love. This is about third parties stopping you, influencing. Do you think that that's love? This could be someone else coming back as well, I get, for a small part of you. And you're confusing it with love as well, an ex. Because it's retrograde, so they're coming back. Retrograde means, and many people say, don't get back with exes. Retrograde, this planet does not define, right? It's for you to define your happiness on what's not happy, negative and positive. It doesn't say, don't sign contracts, retrogrades, don't do this, don't do that, don't get with exes. Retrogrades mean simply revisit. So your ex might come back and revisit, and do you go back with a different mindset or you don't, right? People just say don't get back with your exes because of they haven't changed. Well, you work on yourself and you might change and then can accept your ex back. And that's normally the twin flame. Or you might change and then a soulmate, this work is for all. And then the soulmate might accept the past ex who hasn't changed, but you've changed. So then you've worked on yourself and you can accept the past. You see, don't get back with the ex because they don't change. Well, you change. You're not supposed to change anybody. The good thing about you, though, Virgo, and with all twin flames light workers, is that you are here to work on yourself and you are already aligned with someone. So if you're negative, they're negative. If you love yourself, guess who you are connected to? Them, and they are you. So that comes towards you naturally. The work is for you to work on loving yourself fully, not listening to third parties. Then they will come towards you. Your person loves you and he's turned his back on the third party and holding the two cups, wants to go towards love, right? But the love, like I said, it's not like he's looking at it, but he's next to it. Is this going to keep on, this 10 of swords? This 10 of swords will keep happening. You're going to constantly keep feeling your person because he or she is feeling you until you stop worrying about what other people who is going to cuss you out. So you see that fire out of their mouth about, oh, you still going back to him or something like that. Could be anger issues within you as well, mental health, anger issues, and you're thinking about getting back with someone else because it will be more better for your mum, your dad, your best friend Sarah, whatever, right? So Virgo, if you want to join the Facebook group, the link's in the description box below, or you can just go ahead and book me for image reading, counselling. I've got more options there for you so I can guide you on a one-to-one because every journey is unique, different, fucking amazing, right? You're limiting yourself, as most twin flames do, to just self-love. You're fucking an alien, mate. Do you think upstairs is about self-love? Fucking galactic, multi-dimensional, infinite consciousness beings. And that's on this planet. Upstairs you're from to teach them that. Oh, self-love, love and light. Come on now. Let me guide you, right? Guide, I'm your guide. So go ahead, check out the website. Everything's in the description box. Speak to you later, Virgo.